Morning, Daryl. It's Riley here from Pacific Toyota Used Cars up here in Cairns. Just wanted to do a quick virtual tour of our 2024 Toyota Hilux GR Sport. Just going over the car, showing you anything that you should be aware of, just so you can get a full understanding of what the vehicle looks like and how good of a condition it is in. Before I get started, I'll just give you a quick tour. I'm down here at one of our 3 yards up here in Cairns with our new car showroom over the road, and then the service centre right next door. We move about 250 cars a month, so very, very big turnaround, and then all our cars are very, very well priced. So jumping straight into the Hilux, so obviously in that nice pearl white, really does stand out, and then we obviously have the nice flares and stuff as well. Jumping into the condition of the car, it presents very, very well. Obviously it's only done 10,000 Ks, so it presents as it should. Just looking here at the bonnet, obviously you can see that nice pearl white out here in the sun, but it's in very, very good condition overall. No rock chips that I can see. There's one little touch up there, another one here, but no rust or anything forming on the vehicle. As you would expect, being a 2024. Moving on to the passenger side, front guard, everything looks nice and tidy. Obviously those big black flares as well. In the wheel arch, no rust or major dirt or anything. It has been on a few test drives, so it will be a little bit dirty, but it will be all detailed before it comes down to you. Different rims on these GRs, very, very nice wheel and tire overall. Looking down the side of the vehicle, everything's nice and straight. There's no damages along the side of it. Obviously very nice condition. Also has the privacy glass in the rear, side steps along these vehicles, and then as you can see, the underbody is nice and tidy as well. Looking onto the rear passenger side of the tub, there's a few little nicks here and there, just little rock chips as you would expect being a used vehicle. Looking at that rear suspension and chassis along the back, all nice and tidy, and then that rim nice and clean as well. Plenty of tread on these tires, as you would expect with only 10,000 Ks on them. Tonneau cover on the back. And then there's no cracks or markings on that rear window. Rear of the vehicle looks very, very tidy. No major marks. Taillights are in great condition. Tailgate's all nice and straight. Obviously you got the big GR Sport badge there. Moving on to the rear bar. Nice black, breaks it up a little bit. Obviously you got your parking sensors all on the rear. Tow points on the rear of this vehicle, and then this comes stock with a tow bar and then all your electronics that you may need. Just show you the underbody again. Obviously full size spare on that rear. Moving on to the, I'll show you inside the tub. So there's struts on these, so it opens and closes with ease, and then plenty of room in here as well. Obviously got your cover in here which protects the tray, tie down points all along, makes it a very, very useful car. Looking down the driver's side, again all nice and straight, no major marks or scratches or damages or anything like that. Looking at this rear tire, great condition, plenty of tread as you would expect, and then that wheel arch is all nice and clean as well. Looking down the driver's side, all very, very tidy. Again, a couple of markings on here, but the actual body of the vehicle is very, very well, presents very, very well. No marks or damages or anything along this driver's side. Jumping onto the roof, no hail damage or rust forming or anything. There's a few little dirt marks, but it will be detailed before it gets down to you. Looking at the windscreen, no chips or cracks or anything like that. All our vehicles do go through a reconditioning process, so If there were any issues, they would have been fixed. Looking at the side mirrors, these do have your warning lights, and then back onto the front of the car, fog lights, front parking sensors, and then you have that nice big Toyota black grille with all your sensors and everything at the front of the vehicle. Very, very nice car. The black stands out. It's a very aggressive front end, nice and wide. Yeah, very, very nice vehicle overall. We'll jump straight into the car. This one here does come with 4 keys. So 2 of the keyless and then 2 spare manual keys. I'll just show you the back. As you would expect, very, very nice interior with your top of the range. The red seat belts stand out, and then all the red accents throughout the car, cup holders in the middle, and then these seats are only in the GR models. Got storage underneath. Both seats do lift up, and then you got points here to hold them up. Red seat belt again, and then this car does come with a full set of floor mats as well. Air conditioning in the back with 2 charging points, always handy. And then they do also have little hooks here for storage or holding bags or anything like that. Jumping into the driver's seat. Excellent. So sitting in here, this is a push to start. So foot on the brake, push to start. Keys can remain in your pocket. Makes life 10 times easier. Just have a look at the seat. Fully automatic seat, so forward, back, can raise and lower the seat, and then this adjusts the backrest of the vehicle as well. Fully automatic windows, all your adjusters, you can fold your mirrors in and out as well. Has everything that you would kind of expect a 2024 model to have. So you can change your camera views, your blind spot monitoring, idle up, and your parking sensors, and then obviously a DPF burn there as well. Yeah, it's just overall a very, very nice car, especially because they don't make them anymore. So yeah, this is kind of the last of them. There's plenty of storage in here. You obviously got your glove box, another storage on top, and then obviously your center console. Moving on to the features, got eco mode, power mode. Power mode just keeps up the revs, makes the accelerator a little bit more responsive. Wireless charging here. Then you got 2 12-volt accessory ports, USB port for your Android Auto or your Apple CarPlay, heated seats, downhill assist, traction control, rear diff lock, which does come in majority of the Hiluxes. All your aircon controls here in the middle, and then you got 2 high, 4 high, and then 4 low, and then a fully touchscreen head unit. Can connect your phone via Bluetooth. You can download apps when you do connect your phone to the car, maps. Again, everything that you would expect in the top of the range 2024 model. Looking at the steering wheel, probably the most important part of a car. You've got that nice GR badge, your racing stripe here in the middle. Then these are an upgraded steering wheel compared to the other Hiluxes. Paddle shifters on these for when you do go into manual mode. All your radio controls here on the left hand side, wiper controls here on the left, and then you also have your fog lights, auto lights, lane assist, adaptive cruise control, and then these just flick through your settings on your heads up display. Kind of gives you every option: fuel economy, compass, what song you're listening to, and then this is your lane assist and your cruise control here in the middle. As you can see, it's only done 10,000 K, so very, very low kilometers on this car. Looking at the 2 front seats, got that nice GR badge in here. You got your suede and then obviously your leather. I'll just show you the service. Again, only done 10,000 Ks, so just the one that's needed, and as you can see, that has been done. The next service isn't until 20,000, so you got 10,000 more Ks before you have to worry about any of that. And then this vehicle does have rego until June next year, so one less thing to worry about. With these, you got 9 speakers, 9 JBL speakers in this vehicle. So they're additional, so 2 on the dash, on your doors, and then obviously down the side. And then the rear vehicle has 2 door speakers, and I believe there's 1 or 2 behind the seat. Jumping out, I will show you the engine bay, just to prove that there is no noises or clunks or rattles or anything like that. There we are. Obviously 2.8 litre, nice and tidy, no red dirt or rust or anything on here. As you can see, this car has been very, very well looked after by the previous owner. Also does have a front camera here as well. Yeah, that's our 2024 GR Hilux Sport. Very, very nice car. Only 81,990. And like I said before, they have stopped making these now, so they are very, very hard to come by. So if this does interest you, please let me know, as we would be excited to work something out. Thank you.